Howdy. This is week 3 of our social distancing project at school, our new way of doing things. So I decided that I would go ahead and make a little video to explain to you this week's lesson, this week's focus, and it is on proportional and non-proportional relationships. This video goes with the assignment, something shouldn't be here, which is which, where you will be looking at 5 representations and choosing the one that is not like the others. 4 of them will illustrate the exact same relationship and 1 of them will have something wrong. All right, first of all, let's review really quick what a proportional and non-proportional relationship is, and I have typed that ahead of time. And basically, this is how they're alike. Both are linear functions with a slope and an intercept, a y-intercept. How are they different? They are different because a proportional relationship always starts at 0. The graph will go through 0, 0. The table 0 will be paired with 0. And on the equation, nothing will be added or 0 will be added. A non-proportional relationship doesn't start at 0. It's the main difference. On the graph, that just means it won't go through the origin. On the table, that means that 0 will be paired with a non-zero number. And in an equation or situation, it means that something will be added. So let's look at the first problem that's on your assignment. And you're going to see that, well, right in my window, I can only see the 4 situations. So I'm just going to look at these 4 first. And of the 2, I find the equation and the graph to be the easiest ones to look at because they're very visual. So I'm going to highlight where they're different. Okay, on the equation, highlight the equation in yellow. The equation has a 1 added to it. And what that means is the equation is not proportional. It is not proportional. All right, now I'm going to look at the graph, and I notice that the graph goes through 0, 0. So the graph is proportional. So these two don't go together. So I'm going to look at my other 3 representations, and I'm going to look to see if they have the numbers 3 and 1 in them, or if they just have the number 3. So I'm going to start here on the graph, and I'm going to see that 1 is paired with 3. So I have 1 and 3. Then 2 is paired with 6. So I have 2, 6. Now look over here, and I see that on this table, 1 is paired with 3, and 2 is paired with 6. 3 is paired with 9, so I go over to 3, look up here, and oh, look at that. 3 is also paired with 9. So these two are a match, which makes this one proportional. So it looks like my equation is going to be my answer. But just double checking, it says John can build a doghouse every 3 days. So if John builds every 3 days, I'm looking for that number 1. And you might think, well, he builds 1 doghouse every 3 days. But that 1 isn't one of the things that, it's not explicit in the problem. We can't see it. So we look for the number, are we starting? Did he already have 1 doghouse built? And you're going to notice as you go through this that there are not there's no other numbers in here but 3. So this one is also proportional, and it goes with the graph, the situation, the table. So let's take a quick look at our model. And our model, notice that 0 is paired with 0. And I can look here, 1 is paired with 3. 2 is paired with 6. 3 is paired with 9. So you notice that you're getting the exact same numbers, which means my model is going to match up with my proportional relationship. So the correct answer is the equation, because in the equation, something's added, and there's nothing added in any of our other representations. This has been a quick review of proportional and non-proportional Situations, remember that a proportional situation, let's look at this one more time. Okay, a proportional situation will always start at 0. A non-proportional situation will not start at 0. A graph will go through 0, 0. The graph will not go through 0, 0 for a non-proportional. On a proportional, on a table, 0 is always paired with 0. On a table for a non-proportional relationship, 0 will be paired with another number that is not 0. All right, and then in equations, if it's proportional, you will not see anything added, and in a non-proportional equation, you will see something added. And that is our quick review. I hope this was helpful. Until next time.